What's up, y'all? It's Krystal Lee, and man, I have really missed you guys. It's been a lot going on. Of course, I just released my brand new ebook. It's called Shut Up and Start Your T-Shirt Business. If you have been following my channel, or if you're new here, the one thing you know about me is I'm all about getting started. I'm all about giving you the information, but if you take in all of this information and you never get started, then it is pointless. So if you have been sitting on a t-shirt idea for years, or maybe you just thought about it, or maybe you thought about it a little bit but then you quit, or maybe you started and then you quit, whatever your reason is, I'm all about just doing it, just jumping out there. You're gonna make mistakes, things are not gonna go as planned, things are gonna happen, but you have to start. You will not succeed at anything if you don't start. Like, your ideas, they ain't gonna start themselves. So whether that's a t-shirt, a clothing line, you writing a book, you starting a business, whatever that is, I am always encouraging you to just freaking start it. So yes, my new ebook, Shut Up and Start Your T-Shirt Business, was released in May 2017, and I am so excited about it. Hundreds of people have already purchased it. If you have, shout out to you. I love you. If you have not, I'm just gonna go over a little bit of the ebook today just to share with you. Of course, the link will be below. Also, I have a really great t-shirt group that I am starting on Facebook called Shut Up and Start Your T-Shirt Business. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I just want you guys to help each other out. The same way you help each other out in my comments, I want you to do that on Facebook. If you're a t-shirt designer, if you already have a t-shirt business, if you have tips, we need to help each other out, share information, become a community. A lot of people these days want to become entrepreneurs. Of course, it looks cool on social media, but it's harder than it looks. Hello, amen. So we need help. Like, you need friends to talk to, you need people to hold you accountable, and sometimes we don't always have the best friends to do that. So you might need to get you some new friends. So that is what the Facebook group is all about, getting you around some people that want to do the same thing as you, that can help you do what you need to do. And sometimes it's not for you to be in business by yourself. Like, if you know my story, you know that I started off by myself, and then me and Willie Moore Jr. came together under Young Flying Saved, and Wake Pray Slay has been super successful because it was meant for me to partner with somebody else. So sometimes, you may have a really great idea, but somebody else may have better business sense than you. And maybe if you guys come together, then So yeah, that's what the Facebook group is all about, just kind of linking you with some people that's like-minded and all that good stuff. So yes, let's jump into the ebook. It is available on my website. Like I said, I will have that link below. I'm so excited about this because I literally went through my YouTube comments, I went through my DMs, I went through emails, I went through everything that I get, and I tried to answer every single question. Now listen, if you purchase the book, and if I decide, you know what, I got even more information that I want to give, you will get an update every single time I add something to the ebook, which I am about to add something. Any videos or anything that I do, you will exclusively, if you purchase the ebook, you will have access to that content. So you better get up in there while you can now, okay? So in my ebook, I did 3 case studies. One was with Willie Moore Jr., Young Flying Saved. Another one was with a young lady named Kiana. She started Daughter of the King, a Christian clothing line. She literally started with her design that she did on Microsoft Word. Yes. And then we have Mr. Never So Dope. His name is Keenan, and he has been on fronts of, Never So Dope has been on the front of magazines, like all over, crazy. And I do want to add a couple more people, so that's why I said you need to go ahead and get it, because it's going to get better and better and better. But these 3 have added so much insight into what it takes for you to be successful when you start your t-shirt business. Plus, I'm telling you everything that I did to get started. Like, I'm breaking it down from creating your design, to shipping, to setting up your store, to promotion, marketing, like all the questions I get, I'm answering in this book. Again, it's an ebook, so it'll be downloaded to your phone. So if you have an iPhone, an Android, it can be downloaded to your phone. You can download it to your computer. I may in the future do print copies, but for now, I love that you can just download it. You can take it wherever you are. You can, you know, read it over and over again, do whatever you got to do. And so this is in my iBooks on my iPhone, and you can see this is the cover. Ooh. And I got on my Wake Pray Slay shirt. And I love it. Shout out to my designer, Stephanie. She did it. And it says, shut up and start your t-shirt business. No more excuses. I hate excuses. I hate it. Why you got excuses about why you ain't started your t-shirt business? Why you ain't started yet? Why? I got a whole channel right here of how you can start with no money or nothing else. So why you ain't started yet? I hate excuses. Let's stop making excuses and do what you want to do. Do what you're passionate about. Like, I hate excuses. All right, I just went on a totally different tangent. But yes, no more excuses. Learn how I created my t-shirt business with $0. Like, when I started my t-shirt business, I didn't have a dime, okay? A lot of people like, and I share this in my book when I first start, because the introduction is just all about me telling you my story. Like, I was sitting on the floor in this same apartment. I had no furniture. I was sleeping on an air mattress, and I was a nationally syndicated radio personality with no money. I didn't have no money. I was new, I was fighting for my position, and I didn't know what else to do. So I figured out a way to do it. Like, I didn't let, you know, my circumstances dictate what my future was gonna look like. I made a way, and I sat on this floor right here. I ain't have no chair to sit in, I ain't have nothing. I sat on this floor, and I did the video to help other people because I knew that other people needed that information. I knew other people needed to know what I did. So do not let your current circumstances stop you from starting your t-shirt business. And so in the introduction, I just talk about that. I talk about my story. And then, you know, the very first chapter, I'm talking about how to get started, because the number one question I get is, Krystal Lee, how do I start? Where do I start? And to me, that it's not hard. It's to just get started. But for a lot of people, I know that you struggle because you're like, I got so many ideas. I want to do so many colors. I want to do so many designs. I might have had the best t-shirt business in the game, but you just don't know where to get started. And so the first chapter, I'm breaking that all the way down. We got chapter 2. It's all about designing your t-shirts, and I got pictures and everything in here, y'all. I got my very first shirt that was a mess. I share all of that. So I got pictures in here, and then we have the case studies with the different people throughout the book. We got how to create your store. Shout out to Shopify. I love Shopify. And I just tell you how to kind of set all of that stuff up. I tell you about shipping because, listen, shipping is a mug. So we talk about shipping. We got Keenan. This is Never So Dope. We got Luda. This is a picture of Luda with the Never So Dope Ludacris on the cover. And then I have a whole chapter about how to sell your shirts, because once you get the store up and running, it's kind of like, well, how do I sell the shirt now? Like, what do I do? That's the toughest thing. What's the first step in how I sell my shirt? So I talk about that. And the last chapter is just how to be successful. What you need to do to be successful, you know, whether that be t-shirts or whether that be whatever. So of course, I ended it off with my brother, Willie Moore Jr., that's him, his little picture with his Young Flying Safe shirt on. And you know, for me, like I said in the beginning, you ain't gonna be successful at nothing if you don't start. So shut up, start your t-shirt business, grab this book today. The link will be in the bio. It's on sale right now. I'm so full because I've gotten so many testimonies. I've received so many shirts. I've seen so many new shirt designs from people who have started. And that just makes my heart so full, because that's all I want you to do. No, it may not work out the first time, the second time, the third time. You may not sell a shirt for a couple of months, or maybe you will. Maybe you'll go up and down or whatever happens. But I'm just excited that you are getting started, that you are getting out of your own way, that you not letting fear hold you down, because you was not built for fear. Hello? You were built to go out there and live on purpose. So I'm excited that people are getting up, doing what they feel like they're called to do, starting a t-shirt business, starting a business, and excited about it, passionate, happy to go out there and to live your dreams. That is why I wrote this book. That is why I do what I do, and I love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me, watching my videos. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Get my ebook, Shut Up and Start Your T-Shirt Business today, and sign up for the Facebook group. We about to be lit up in there. You hear me? I'm going to be in there giving tips. I'm going to be interviewing successful t-shirt businesses. Well, not businesses, but business owners. I'm going to be showing you guys different things. I'm going to be going to print shops, doing interviews. You need to get up in that Facebook group ASAP. Boo. Okay? So yes, we are going to have a good time. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you starting your t-shirt business. And if you've already started and you wanted to quit, don't. All right? I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.